The crowd is going wild. That's right. D Life is here. Your skipper is in the building on the bridge, and we are about to go into this wonderful voyage on the Passive D Life Express today. Today is Tuesday, another great crypto day. Remember, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. That's right. We're talking about Spark Swap. I know I just spoke about it maybe about 2 days ago, as you can see right here in the catalog, and I just talked about it in my shorts. But crew members, today is an update. I could see myself talking about this DAPP, this yield farmer on Pulse Chain blockchain every day because it's just looking great. It's just great, crew members. It's looking good. So if you are new to today's video, make sure like, make sure comment, make sure subscribe while we wait on Spark Swap to upload. And don't forget to click that bell so you can get those future video notifications. Shout out to my new subscriber. Someone just joined the vessel this week. Let's get to 600 if you are new today. Let's get to 1,000. Just click that red button for me. Do me that big favor. That is the best way that you can help this channel, by just clicking that red button for me and leaving a like. I really appreciate it. Let's hop in. All right, so Spark Swap. Crew members, announcements. The biggest announcement today for Spark Swap is 6.96584. The crowd is going wild. This is amazing. We have added just 965 USDT or whatever in crypto that you might have put in. I know I put in Pulse into this DAPP, but hey, crew members, in TV unlocked. That is amazing. Another big news for Spark Swap. 30% of the supply of the Spark token locked in the Sparkler. 30%, crew members. Could we be moving to 40? That is amazing. Let's look at the price of the token right now. 1.024. Yes, yesterday we were at 1.1, but crew members, you don't have to sell that Spark token for those gains. We are Pulsicans. If you are a Pulsican, make sure to leave it in the comments. Let me know. I am on this DAPP for Pulse. It is what it is. I'm speculating on this DAPP. I want to earn more Pulse. I want to get as much Pulse as I could get, just in case. You never know. If Pulse could go to a penny, we would have a lot of well-off crypto enthusiasts that have adopted Pulse into their portfolios. And maybe we could have a second chance for those who were late in Hex, like D-Life, speaking for myself, and early to Pulse at all-time lows right now in a bear market. When the bull market comes, maybe a half a penny, maybe 0.1%, or maybe a tenth of a penny. Who knows? But that's what D-Life is speculating on right now. And all of these Pulse DApps, it is what it is. I want to earn as much yield as I can. I want to get as much Pulse as I can. I want to get as much Pulse X that I can. And that is what it's all about. So this is D-Life's update right now. I am in the Sparkler. If you have checked out my last video, we got into the Sparkler. But crew members, D-Life did in action. Unfortunately, I was unable to preview that. Actually, I did, but that video was, it took too long. Too much rambling on. Internet taking too long. Getting a bunch of interruptions, phone calls, people coming in. So, total disaster. All right, one sec. All right, so okay, I am back, and that's what we are doing right now. So let's see, is Spark Swap responding to us right now? I need us to respond so I could show you what I've done off camera, crew members, and I'm so proud. This is my first time, maybe ever, getting into this type of product in a yield farm. No, it's my second time. Yeah, it's my second time. But it's my first time on Pulse, actually farming, crew members. So as you can see, where's my stats? I don't know. I do think that there are just so many users on this site, on this DApp. It can be my internet, but everything just takes really long to populate. So as you can see, 0.3572 LPs earned at a value of 0.46 cents. Not bad at all. This is a long-term play for D Life. I'm gonna be opening up some other stakes, as you do know. The cool thing about Spark Swap, we got those layer stakes like we have had in our past auction platforms. Actually, I gotta check that out and see if that's still actually live or is it dead. I don't know. Yeah, Averice, for example. Yeah, I gotta check that out. All right, so I'm coming back in there. I'm definitely gonna be getting more Spark. If there's any dips before this token goes to $2, I'm gonna be getting that spark, more spark, maybe at least about 100 to 200 USDT in spot tokens, and then I'm gonna stake those out 30 days, 90 days, 100, or maybe 90, 200, and 365. So then we could actually earn within the weeks, the days to come to realize some gains, purchase some pulse before you know, the prices get too high, or yeah, just saying. So this is my results right now so far. Almost 10% or more already earned, crew members. This is about 15, maybe even 20%. If we just glimpse it, we rounded off to 2.6, and that's 4, so that's, yeah, definitely almost 10, 20%. So if you put 3 to 4 figures in this DAPP and you went into the single stake on the sparkler like D Life, you're up on the APR and you're also up on the price of the token. So shout out to you if you took that route at that 79 cents, 70 cents where we entered into this DAPP and we purchased the Spark token. Okay, okay, take it easy. I know. The APR on Sparkler is off the chain. It's variable. It goes up and down. But right now, it's super up right now. So, yeah, shout out to everybody who's jumping into the Sparkler. All right, crew members, the moment of truth. Drum roll. D Life has joined the farms, crew members. Here we go. As you can see, staked only, active, and now to be honest with you, the interface, the UI is a little bit confusing. You don't know if you actually are live in these farms. I mean, for D Life, I had to click stake and active, and then this popped up. But I did provide liquidity for the PulseX and the PLS token. Like I said, I was having a lot of technical difficulties in that video. Uh, yeah, much earlier this morning, I was under the weather. My voice was really like worse than it is right now, so I wasn't happy with that content, and it is what it is. So as you can see, crew members, all of my pulse is gone. I provided liquidity, as you can see right here in the contract. Let's see. That's where I approved my PLSX, and this is where I approved my PLS. And this is where I created my PLP token. So 81,000 PLP tokens that I created to put into the Pulse X Pulse farm, members, earning 106%, 186% APR with a 6x multiplier with a 2% deposit fee. Not bad. Now, members, my reasoning for this. I was in the Daytona Finance, if you do know, and if you've been following the channel, PLSX single staking pool. Now, that pool APR was down at 13%, and I've been earning some good Tony in there, but unfortunately, right now, the price of the Tony token, and if you're a huge farmer, make sure to come and check out Daytona Finance. The link is in the description. Not financial advice, just information purposes only. But check it out. There are a lot of great farms there giving you a lot of good yield. But for D Life, I have Pulse X, I have Pulse, and in the Pulse X Pulse farm in Daytona Finance, as you can see right over here, the APR was not as juicy as it is on the Sparkler Spark Swap site, and so that is one reason. And the main reason is it's just that I'm earning Tony, and the price of the Tony token isn't that great. And you know what? The only thing I did wrong was I was supposed to harvest my Tony before I took out my Pulsex and put it back into the Tony pool. But I made a mistake, and it looks like when I unlocked my PLSX, they took my Tony also. So, and I do not know why this happens, but every time I go from one product to another product, I have to keep connecting my wallet or refreshing my MetaMask. This, yeah, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, they took my Tony away. Please, can I have my Tony back? I don't deserve this. I really don't. And yeah, like I said, 13%, one reason. Second reason, APR with the PLSX Pulse Farm compared it to the Sparkler Farm, much higher APR. Common sense, or it's obvious. We're gonna go for the juicy APR. Of course, that's what entices us DGens, us crypto users, those high APRs to jump in and get as much as we can before the APRs go down. You FOMO in, and that's what it's all about with yield farmers. And that's why they jack up the percentages high so they can get the users in, and then eventually the bad thing is the inflationary native token that you get. But like I said in one of my shorts, I do think AJ and the EMP Money team have gotten it right. They've created some level of utility for that native token for you to put it into the sparkler. And so that's what I did. I took my PLXX from here, and then I provided liquidity with the pulse that I had in my wallet into the sparkler Pulse Farm, Pulse X, Pulse Farm. And crew members, as you can see, I've already earned a little bit of Spark, and this was just like maybe about two hours ago, 0.001 Spark. So yeah, not bad at all, not bad at all. And I'm going to harvest that Spark, and then you know what we're gonna do with that? We're gonna put it in the Sparkler. So I'm earning Spark, and I'm also earning the Spark Pulse LP in the sparkler. So double dipping into this money loop, not money, crypto looping. Well, money looping, we can say, because we do look at crypto as money. It is what it is. Looping the crypto, looping the money in this DAPP. It's awesome. And yeah, make sure, check it out. Like I said, links in the description for Daytona Finance. Much more farms there if you have other crypto assets in on the Pulse chain. You got Shiba, you've got Hedron, you've got PHEX, you've got W Pulse, Tony Token. A lot more variety on Daytona Finance, but at Spark Swap, APRs, very good for the tokens that I have, and of course, DLI speculating on the Spark token. So, members, those are my thoughts, those are my reasons, and this is my actions today in this crypto space. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do other great stuff to the video for me. Don't forget to click that bell when you leave the vessel. And to my new subscribers who are going to enter the vessel today, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. This is D Life, over and out.